This week's episode is Kids, Work, and Money. Listen, please, please, please watch this all the way through. I'm begging you, especially if you have a kid, nephew, niece, grandchild, any one of those. Kids getting ready to graduate from high school or already out of the house, it's never too late. So an example, a younger kid who's in elementary school, if they're getting paid $1 or $2 to clean up the room or to make the bed, that's great. Yes, it's not very much money, but it starts the conversation. It starts the dialogue of what to do with this money. Some alarming facts. As of the first quarter of 2012, the under 30 age group has the most borrowers regarding student loan debt at 14 million borrowers. That's 3 times the population of Los Angeles. And there's a total of 37.1 million borrowers regarding student loan debt in this country. So we live in a culture that is relying on the student loans to get us through college. And some might be thinking, well, yeah, but it's not too much debt. Well, as of the first quarter in 2012, the average student loan balance for all age groups is $24,301. And these stats are according to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. So with our kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews going out into the work world, beginning to having to make payments on their student loan debt, and instantly strapped with expenses of student loans, instead of using that money to build wealth, to apply towards that engagement ring, or to put on a down payment of a home. But again, leaving college with that monthly expense that is strapping us. Not counting if there's that automobile expense or that credit card debt that they built up during college. And it's almost like there's an elephant on our back. In our country, we have roughly over $864 billion outstanding federal student loan debt. That's not counting the private student loan debt, but $864 billion that's backed by the federal government of student loan debt. Guys, this is a crisis. This is something that's not talked about much, but we have almost $1 trillion backed by the federal government on our 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, all different age groups that attend college, but majority under the age of 30. Student loan debt that's backed by the federal government is not bankruptable. In 2010 and 2011, about 57% of four-year college students graduated with debt. 57%. Guys, listen to that number. Almost 60% of our students that are graduating college, going into the work world, are having to come out fighting that expense, that monthly expense, on top of just being a young professional. Okay, so wow, all these alarming facts, these wild numbers, that is very unfortunate. Okay, so what do we do about it? Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. For an example, the kids that are in your house now, or the young adults that are in your house now, we have to provide that discipline and create that environment of having dialogue on how to behave with the money that they work for. Again, there's going to be some jobs that are done around the house because they live underneath your roof. But some jobs, like it's cutting the grass or washing the cars, be creative. You name what those jobs are, but some of those jobs the kids can do around the house, depending on their age, there is a dollar amount that comes along with each job. And once they do the work and realize that a dollar comes with finishing the work and doing a job well done, then they start learning what to do with that money, and we're able to show them that we need to give, and we need to save, and we need to live. Yes, I get it, I understand. I have a sister that's a junior in high school, and I understand how busy and how involved she is. But at the same time, it might not be a 40-hour-a-week job, but there might be a part-time job, or there might be a job where you're able to babysit for the friends that you know, or whatever it may be, making bracelets and selling them on eBay. Be creative with your kids and have them try to create an income, beginning encouraging and influencing our kids to understanding and appreciating the value of the dollar sets them up to succeed before they get into college. And then when they get thrown into the wolves while they're in college, they're avoiding all those financial distractions that get thrown at our college students. And not only just student loan debt, but other credit cards debts. And they again appreciate working hard for that dollar, saving up for something and paying for it, and getting out of that college environment and getting our education and going out into the real world with the opportunity of no debt. And now we're able to use our income that we're getting from this new job after we graduated college to build wealth and to allocate money towards saving up for future goals. Thanks again. Have a great weekend, and come back and see us next Friday.